Hey guys, Captain Insano here, and today I'll be doing a review on Control Freek's FPS Freek. To start off, I want to tell you guys what exactly an FPS Freek is. What it is a attachment, it's an accessory that you put on, it's an extension basically of your thumbsticks on any PS3, Xbox, or third-party controller. And what it's designed to do is increase your range of motion by 40%, giving you the opportunity to make smaller adjustments and snap to targets much faster in first-person shooters. And I decided to get them for Christmas. As you can see, I have the Christmas colors up. What I did is I have gameplay from the FPS Freek with the top being green, and on the bottom I have red to show that I'm not using the FPS Freek Control Freek, FPS Freek, blah blah blah. Mouthful right there. And first of all, I just want to give you guys my opinion on them. From after using them for a week, I would say that they definitely improved my gameplay. My KD has gone up. What they've really done for me, I've noticed, is for far range assault rifles, I can keep my crosshairs on the target a lot more accurately than I was able to do without the FPS Freeks. And I think the reason for that is you have, since the Control Freek allows your thumbstick to be a lot higher up, your angle and your range of motion is a lot larger. 40% is what they're saying. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to hold a very small window of like a small target. If you want to hold your crosshairs there for a long time, even when your gun's recoiling, it's a lot easier to do that with the Control Freeks as opposed to having just a regular controller. And the logic behind that is kind of confusing to understand. You really have to try them out to realize what I'm talking about, I guess. But I can tell you that they definitely have helped with the long-range accuracy. Secondly, the look. I don't know if I gave you guys the price or not. The price is $20 normally, but they're on sale right now for $10, which is pretty much a steal, because if you don't like them, it's $10. It's not a big deal. The look, there's not much to look at. All they do is they attach onto your thumbstick and they make them higher. The one thing I wanted to point out is that on your thumbstick, the thumbsticks are kind of like a dome shape. They go up, and then I don't know how to describe it. They're like a dome shape, so your finger can slide off pretty easily. But with the FPS Freek, they have it in inverted, like a cup almost. So your fingers are like your thumbs tend to stay in and not slide off the controller as easily, which is good when you want to keep them on there. But when I was trying to click on the scoreboard, click select to see my score, my ratio, it was my fingers kept getting tripped over the Control Freeks because they kept like sticking to them. So yeah, it's just got to get used to it, kind of. But otherwise, I would say the design is great. They have these little tiny dots on them. I guess that's also for increased grip. Another thing that I noticed is my thumbs they didn't get as tired as quickly. Like, I played for a 4-hour session, let's say, which is a long ass time, guys. I have no life. And my fingers didn't get nearly as tired as they do with the regular controller. Another thing is you can turn your sensitivity all the way up with the FPS Freek, and it's God, because with the regular controller, your sensitivity, when you move to the right, your guy spins really fast. But when you move the same amount with your thumb, you move the same amount of the same actual real-life distance with your thumb with the FPS Freek on, your guy moves a lot slower. So it's a lot more accurate. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a lot more accurate with the FPS Freeks. Improvements. Let's say my KD, for example. My KD has gone up. I told you guys that already. I would say if you're looking to buy these things, it's definitely not a ripoff. If you want to get them, go for it. They're only $10. If you don't like them, throw them away or give them away. It's $10 you wasted. It's not that much money. It's not a big deal. But I'm telling you guys right now, the benefits of these things are definitely worth it. If you're just an average player right now and you want to bring your game level up, get these things. It'll definitely help you, I would say. The one thing I can't guarantee, though, is that it says it's 100% tournament legal, and apparently they're not. It's not a mod. It's not a hack or whatever. It's not a cheating or whatever. So I guess that's a good thing. And I'm just going to read some of the reviews they have online right now from actual people. All the reviews here are 5 stars, and they said, it definitely helped out a lot. I don't play COD too much anymore, but when I did, it did so much. I'm telling you to get these. I rose my KD and I got really skilled. The next person says, FPS Freaks are amazing, and the second I slammed them on my controller, my accuracy went up, and my KD did too. All I can say is these things are awesome, and I would definitely recommend them to everybody I know. They are a must for anyone who loves FPS like Call of Duty. Now, if you guys don't know what an FPS is, then you probably shouldn't be watching this, but that means first-person shooter, and that involves Call of Duty, Halo, Medal of Honor, Battlefield Bad Company. Any game you play, they should help in. I played with them only on Call of Duty, so I can only give you the review of that. As you can see in the videos, I want to say that without the FPS Freaks, I tried to play the same map. I thought I used the same gun, but I used the FAMAS with the FPS Freaks, and I used the AUG without it, which was my fault. I tried to make it as even of a playing field as I could to show you the difference. On the top, which I used the FPS Freaks, I got over 3 KD, and the bottom I went 1.8. Now, don't just say that because I did worse without the FPS Freaks. Oh my God, cat got your tongue. Without the FPS Freaks, I did worse. That's not always going to happen. That just happened this time, and I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what it looks like and how it feels to play with and without it. And what it looks like on your screen to show you that the sensitivity it's a lot different. It's a lot different with them. And I would say it's a lot better because your long range accuracy just goes through the roof. I guess it could help for sniping too. I've tried it a little bit. I'm not a very good sniper, I can tell you that right now, but I haven't seen that much of an improvement on sniping. I'll read you guys one more and we'll call it a day. Hope you guys like this review. If you can give it a thumbs up, that would be great. I'll put the link to the actual to buy these things in the description. And I'm not getting paid to do this or whatever. I would never get paid. I don't know who would pay me to do stuff like this. I don't get paid. You kidding me? Let's read one more. Let's see. Simply amazing. I have been using the FPS Freaks for about 6 months now. I can tell you I just read this one, didn't I? No. And I can tell you that I've greatly improved my gaming experience. It didn't take me long to get used to. I can't play without them now. Every time I see myself get the game-winning kill cam in any COD game, I think to myself, wow, am I using an aimbot? Alright, kid's a little bit full of himself, guys. Peace.